Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video. See, this is a very different. I get a lot of questions sometimes on how am I able to be consistent on YouTube, especially with having a full-time job and also having 2 kids. So I'm going to break down my ways of being consistent on YouTube. Hopefully this helps someone out if they have a channel, or if you are thinking about starting a channel but you feel like you don't have time just because you might work a full-time job, or you might have more than 2 kids, or you might just have 1. So I'm going to help you guys out with, again, how I stay consistent. And also I wanted to kind of do it a get ready with me kind of style instead of just sitting here reading off my notepad. So I'm going to do it along with putting my makeup on, letting y'all see exactly what it is that I do when I'm getting ready for work. But anyway, y'all, before we jump right into today's video, we do have a sponsor, and today's video was sponsored by Markartt. They were nice enough to send me over their 24 gel polish nail set. This is what that looks like. It comes in a box that looks like that, so you can easily store it. Y'all, recently, well, first off, the beginning of the year, I decided that I was going to try to cut back and save money. And one of the things I said I was not going to do this year was constantly go to the nail salon, just because a gel manicure can run you anywhere from $30 to $35, and depending on what nail salon you go to, sometimes it's at $40, and if you tip, it could end up being $45, $50. So I just said this year I was going to cut back when it comes to going to the nail salon. Before, I will always go get my nails done every 2 weeks, and if you notice, my nails have not been done lately. So when Markartt reached out to me, this pretty much came right on time. This has helped me achieve that salon manicured look that I'm always going for. This is gel nail polish that does not chip or crack after a couple days. Like, I could wash dishes, I can literally just go on about my normal day-to-day routine and my nail polish doesn't chip. Now, that does not always happen. Sometimes when I go to certain salons and I come back, as soon as I start doing anything with my nails, I end up chipping some of the polish or whatever, or the polish just doesn't last as long. So this is really good quality polish. All you have to do is just apply this. You put your base coat on, then you go in with the polish, then you put your top coat on, and then you put your hands under a UV light, and this really lasts, and you really get that salon nail look. Like, y'all, my nails really look like I went out and had them done professionally. So highly recommend Markartt. They actually have a website, and you can also find them on Amazon. Check out Markartt and shop my affiliate link. You will get some percentage off, so I will have that affiliate link someplace on the screen, and I also will have it down below in the description. So pretty much all the products that I'm going to use today are all the same products that was in my what's in my makeup bag video. So I'm just letting you guys know that, just in case you are one. So when it comes to being consistent on YouTube, the first thing I would say do is figure out what do you want your channel to be about. Hopefully you kind of have an idea of what your channel is about already before you get right on YouTube. So that would be like the first thing. Because if you don't have no idea what your channel is going to be about or will be about, you will just constantly post pretty much anything. And I feel like I was that person when I first got on YouTube. I was like all over the place, and I was never consistent when I first started. Like, I didn't really get consistent until like 2020, when everybody was like in the house and you didn't have anything to do. And YouTube kind of was like my outlet since I wasn't working. Okay, y'all, so I'm just going to clean up my brows a little bit with this Lancome concealer. Now that you pretty much got your channel figured out, like, what do you want your channel to be about? Figured out what your channel is about. Example, mine is more like high-end luxury beauty reviews. So I mainly review products. I don't really do like get ready with me or different things like that. So my channel, I feel like, is based upon new releases. So this is what I do personally. Different things, or try to figure out what's coming out. So I follow pages on Instagram, pages like Trend Mood or other pages, and kind of get ahead of, okay, what's coming out. So then I have an idea of, okay, if this is coming out, I want to review. If that's coming out, I don't want to review. And the reason why I personally do that is just because when you're reviewing things, you are spending a lot of your own money. and I want to make sure like I set money aside for certain things. Now typically I can kind of figure out, well, I already know how much money I'm really going to spend a month when it comes to making YouTube content, and sometimes I spend a lot of money. I feel like starting out January, I feel like I spent at least $500 on products just to make YouTube videos. So YouTube can kind of be costly. So again, plan out exactly what it is that you're going to be filming. Now that you have everything planned out, exactly what you're going to be filming, so now that you got your video ideas mapped out, now you want to start going over talking points. When I first started my channel, before I started doing it regularly, I can read something within like 5 minutes, get on camera and say, for an example, oh, very Valentino is this, that, and the other. I've been doing it for a while now. My brain don't work like that. Like, I forget. So now when a new foundation or something is coming out a day before I ordered it, or a day before I get it, I write down in a notebook, which I have sitting right next to me. I'll write down different things or things that I really need to touch on in the video. So again, once you plan your content out, start planning out your talking points for each video. Now that you've got that out the way, I feel like I'm teaching a class right now. Your video ideas, your talking points, jotted down. You want to figure out what day you are going to film. This foundation does not look right on me. Figure out what days you are going to film your videos, because that is very, very important. You're going to film. Once you got that figured out, then you're going to figure out what day you are going to edit. Some people film and edit the same day. Some people film one day and then edit the next day. Me personally, I film and I edit all in the same day. As soon as I finish a video, I sit down and edit, just because I don't like having things sitting waiting for me to do. So I just rather get it out the way. And sometimes editing can be very time consuming, so I just rather get it done like right away. Is batching your content. You know what batching content is? That pretty much is pre-filming a bunch of videos at one particular time that you can kind of spread out. If you have small kids or a job that's very demanding, that could be very helpful if you could get like a little window of time where you can batch out, where you can batch content, so you have things to post. I feel like this is so hard, like applying makeup and talking to y'all. Y'all, but overall, I just feel like when it comes to being consistent on YouTube, you really gotta have like fun with it, and you gotta make time for it. Like, if you really want to do YouTube, I feel like at the end of the day, you will make time for it. If it's something that like you really want to do, doing it for the wrong reasons, or you doing it for instant gratification, you won't stay consistent. So find it, well, I'm not gonna say it's aggravating, but I don't understand when somebody will ask me, oh, hey, how did you get to 1,000 subscribers? Because I want to hurry up and get to 1,000 subscribers. And then when I tell them, hey, I was on YouTube just constantly posting videos. I've been posting 3 times a week since I pretty much came like consistent, since I start like showing up every single week. I always posted 3 videos. But somebody will say, oh, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then they'll post 1 video a month. Yeah, that might work for some, but that's not going to work for everybody. You have to really be consistent. I'm not saying you have to post 3 videos a week, because that's a little much, but if you can post 1 video a week, cool. You could post 2, better. If you could post 3, great. Hey, and if you can post more than 3 times a week, then God bless you. I don't know how you do it. But the question that bugs me when people say, well, I want to hurry up and get to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to hurry up and get my watch time so they can start making money. I can tell you now, like, once you first get monetized, you do not make a lot of money on YouTube. My first YouTube check was, I can't remember the exact amount. I believe my first YouTube check was like $140 something. So that's not a lot. I mean, it's something, but if you like thinking, okay, you want to hurry up and get your watch time, you want to hurry up and get subscribers because you want to make money, you ain't gonna make no money. Now, my checks have increased a little. My checks have increased a little my face up, and I'm using the Danessa Myricks cream bronzer. Also, I feel like what really helps me stay consistent on YouTube is that I don't take everything super serious. Like, if I post a video and it don't get a lot of views, like, I don't let that stop me from posting, just because it might just be a video that nobody on my channel wants to watch, or I might not have done enough research on the topic. So that's another thing. I don't take it that serious, and I look at YouTube as a hobby. Just constantly looking at YouTube as a hobby is really what just keeps me going. An outlet, something that I can do, something that I like doing. I buy makeup anyway, so why not get on camera and share it with you guys and give y'all my opinion on it. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm able to stay consistent on YouTube, because I look at it as a hobby. Like, some people like to bowl every week, some people like to collect baseball cards, or people like to collect all kind of stuff. So yes, YouTube is my hobby. I have a job already, thank God. So yeah, that's like the main thing that keeps me going on YouTube, is that it is a hobby. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and lately I've been using this Ysl Lash Class mascara. I like this a lot. Like, I really like it. And two, with YouTube, just have fun with it. I'm gonna go in and set my entire face with this Dior No Powder powder, and this is in the shade 5N, and mine is all broken apart. Look at it in the pan. Y'all, this helps somebody with how to stay consistent on YouTube. And this was very difficult, trying to do makeup and talk to y'all all at the same time. And I can definitely say I won't be doing this again. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this Time For highlighting duo, and this is the Reflex Gilt. I think that's the name of it. I don't know, but I got this from the CCO store. This is one of the subtle highlighters that I like to use in my collection, and I'm just using the same bronzer brush because I don't feel like getting up to get my highlighter. But hopefully this helps somebody if they were struggling with trying to stay consistent on YouTube, because like, it can be hard. It really can be hard, but you just gotta do it. Even though I'm talking to y'all like I'm the most successful person on YouTube, but I am consistent. I will say that I am very consistent. So hopefully everything, again, resonates with somebody or help them if they was thinking about coming to YouTube. And yeah, that is pretty much it, y'all. I don't really do much with my makeup looks. I like to still look like myself, you know. And now I'm gonna go in with, I don't know what I'm putting on my lips. I'm going to, now for lipstick, I'm gonna use this Dior refillable matte lipstick in the shade Grand Ball. That's what that looks like. This is a nice nude shade, peachy nude. I'm gonna go in with some setting spray, and this is just a Maybelline setting spray. I really like this. Hey y'all, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and also hopefully this has helped someone if they were struggling with how to be consistent on YouTube. And also don't forget to go over to check out Markartt and use my affiliate link if you want good quality gel nail polish that will help you achieve that salon look right at home. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.